Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and beautiful Kenan Stadium, nestled beneath the pine trees. The home of the North Carolina Tar Heels, fired up and ready for this energized battle. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and beautiful Kenan Stadium, nestled beneath the pine trees. The home of the North Carolina Tar Heels, fired up and ready for this energized battle. This is not a normal matchup. 2 teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Canes will kick this deep to get us going. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Wasting no time. He's going to go deep on the first play. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, UNC. Just ran away from the defense.
Chris, just like that, you get the ball to the best player on the field, and it pays off. 1 play and a touchdown. We knew this guy was going to have an impact on this game. I didn't realize it was going to be on the first play.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. difference today. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back to pass. It's Simpson. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Dump off caught by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Defenses all around the country got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's got some space. The 30, inside the 20. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And this one will be fair caught. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Nice catch by the receiver along the sideline. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And he'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Big play in enemy territory all the way to the 41-yard line.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami and the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the pass is incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse.
Here's the throw deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. It's a fumble. And the ball of the end zone, so it's a touchback and a takeaway for the defense. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. They'll hand it off. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. The sure hands. It's Johnson. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll run it to the right side. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They make the stop, but a big gain puts them in enemy territory. All spotted at the 48.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
There's the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
That gain sets up a third down play. Here's the option play. Oh, the ball comes loose. Recovery by the defense, headed the other way. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Touchdown for the U. And the defense joins the party with a score. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
And he makes the grab in the end zone. The conversion works, and the game is now tied. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass rush closing in. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, drops back. On the run, he'll let it go. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And the Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really...
Going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to throw again. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Coming up, fourth down.
And the Tar Heels will line up to boot it away. Hunter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The offense really clicking here. The shotgun running play call. Makes a nice move there.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice settlement gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Simpson. He's running out of time here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Canes. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff in a single back formation. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And the Tar Heels line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looks like he's going to run it. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
First and goal, handoff. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Now they get set to kick it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers.
Looking to make a big play downfield. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. Defense makes the stop after the completion. The clock is still running up. They're really up here, but it's a crucial third down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust as their first timeout. The ball near midfield. The head coach decides to go for it on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it.
Lofting it toward the left sideline. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Looking to throw it deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connerts now has our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick this deep to begin the second half. And the kickoff will be a return. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Miami offense is back on the field. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. Well, that was exciting, but no one to throw to. Eventually goes down.
Well, let's face it. They dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what. They're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Fletcher.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Pressure is coming. Caught over the middle by the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel.
A sack on the play could not escape the pass rush.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, that's exactly what the coach, I'm sure, talked about there at halftime. As the defense is going to be out there on the field first, we're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense, come up with some plays, and get the ball back to our offense. And that's exactly what they have a chance to do now.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Harbor. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Now, fourth down.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Looking to throw yet again. He'll take a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, North Carolina. And they go in front here in the second half.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last drive stalled and were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And the tailbacks got it again. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Getting set. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Simpson. The pass is caught. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football.
And the ball to the ground. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to his target. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the second interception for this defense today. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made across the middle by the running back. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Now there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do.
It's a fake. He wants to throw it here. And the sophomore making an impact play. Well, they gambled there, but it doesn't pay off. Passing up on the 3 points. Might regret that. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, North Carolina 28, Miami 24.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Blue. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Can he get there on the ground? And the Tar Heels pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
That's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
The sophomore able to get home with the sack. And the Tar Heels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on second down. Extending the play now. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and it's a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Second down after that previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, UNC. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Throws it to the right. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
First down, looking to throw the football. And he's got his man open downfield. It's a huge gain all the way down inside the 30. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's going to take off here. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Past midfield. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception. And what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? To the air. It's Simpson. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he drops back in the gun. Caught near the sideline. Looks like he stays in, and they add 2 more points to the lead. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback looking to scramble. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And the Tar Heels looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
49, Miami 32.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side. Well, they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels, and basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense will get the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollard.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're testing the right side here. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And that last run leaves him with a third down. Well, they keep it on the ground. Dropping back, it's Harrell. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
He's going to pass on target. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the running back. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
Looking to go up top on first down. They're trying to get to it. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. So after the big run, they tried to hit him with a pass. Would you have gone back to the run there?
I think now, yeah. Of course, now looking back, I'm going to go, yeah, I should have run after taking the sack. I like mixing it up, but if my offense is going to sit there and lean on people and we're good at running the football, then don't be afraid to do that more often.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 10th play of the drive coming up. At this time, a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. A shot for the end zone. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. So the NC State Wolfpack comes out, and they'll have the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Now on second down. Thomas looking to fire. Firing to the right, complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way.
And the ball is picked off.
And I think when you're trying to throw against this guy, especially when he's in zone coverage, you got to anticipate the throws. You got to get it out before your receiver turns around to look. Because if you're even half a second too late, he makes you pay with interceptions.
Got it in the middle. It's Blue. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off time.
Oh, he dropped it! Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. All kinds of room to the right. The 40. The 30. 10. Touchdown, NC State! Defense with the scoop and score.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. The Tar Heels are on the move. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Harrell. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina!
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. USF put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Bulls had zero issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. Can't get him to the ground. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. And the returner goes down. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
And this guy has been so important to this defense, the way he plays on the back end. Top 10 in the nation in interceptions. He just has a feel and reads the quarterback's eyes. He almost picked that last one off.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And we're going to call his name a lot today because this dude, he had over 100 last week. He has over 100 almost every single week because he's a staple in this offense. Puts up big numbers, makes big plays, and that's why he's also in the Heisman Trophy conversation. A wide receiver in that debate is special. This dude is special.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long.
Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it.
Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Second and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Harrell. Lets it fly. He's got it. And he will score! Touchdown, UNC! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves, and that is interception number 3 on the day. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Looking for a productive play on first down.
42 Spiders.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, North Carolina.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Thomas back to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. He'll work his way down to the 28.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference. Defense.
So they'll decline the pass interference penalty, and the results of the play will stand. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. The aerial assault continues. Steps away. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. A first down for the offense.
Here we go.
Wants to go up top. Coming after it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that. Unleashes one deep. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Well, that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB.
He's looking deep. He's got it down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made. To the air on first down. It's complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Here comes the offense on second down. The play action fake. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Lining up for the PAT. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fella on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On second down, just keeps firing. Quick strike complete. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Thomas looking to fire. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. On third and long, he has to throw for it. They're bringing heat. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Gibbs. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he's stopped. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Cut it.
He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Thomas back to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Fast motion from the offense. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Slip. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Trying to beat the D deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's cooked up with this guy twice today for scores. Give him another try. They just couldn't get on the same page on that.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got him, and they convert. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And, man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time, late in the season, when you can go win those individual awards.
And the Tar Heels are on the move. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Running to the left. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got an open man. Touchdown, UNC! And the beatdown has ensued.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Here's the handoff. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They've got a 1st and 10 as we're inside a minute to play here in the third. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Thomas looking to fire. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
Guys, we've reached the end of the period and North Carolina's on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the route is on. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. Fielded in the end zone, it's Gibbs. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
A 1st and 10 for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed on the outside, it's Anderson. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Anderson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Wolfpack hoping to pay off this red zone trip.
Pound 55, quick, ready,
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the field goal unit is on the field. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Good, right down the boulevard. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're looking for an advantage to the right.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to pass, it's Harrell. Going up top. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down.
Gringo. Easy. Razor.
He's going to pass. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. 2nd down after that incompletion. Using his legs, it's Blue. Hard running there. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like...
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And the punishment has been extended. They put up another score here in the 4th, and they are well on their way to an 11-1 regular season.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Yeah, just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
Looking to throw on third. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Line gets set, first down.
42 Spider.
They'll test the right side. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it. Open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football.
Gonna let it fly. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. It's complete to the left. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. So Notre Dame's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. It was a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any.
Makes it across the goal line. Touch. Wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with the mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And the receivers got it. They get him down after the completion.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, off the ball to 44.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
That completion makes it second and medium. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 30 now. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. There's contact on the throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Here's a target, and it's complete. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up the first down.
They'll try to run this one in, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
When the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Game moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Finally brought down, but the gain moves it to the 44.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They call the counter run here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, nice job by this defense being able to diagnose the counter play. You know, when you run that counter, you're hoping the illusion of the offense going one way and then coming back the other, that the defense buys into it. But they didn't buy it at all here, and they come up with a nice loss.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And a handoff as they run the counter play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They tried to get the counter play to the edge, Kirk. We've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
This will be fair caught way back at the 5-yard line. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The Rainbow Warriors lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And the single back takes the handoff. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got it right near the end zone. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Going to have to go back.
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. With the continuity this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. They call the counter play here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Back to throw. It's Carr. Gets made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
This time it's complete. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back, trying to extend the play. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First down here for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's caught. Breaks a tackle into the clear. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is.
And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the completion made. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This try is no good. The lead remains at 4 after the miss. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They're going to run it here. They'll tackle him at the 27. Just time enough for one more play in the half. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. Off the play fake on first down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Carr. Pressure is coming. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that.
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's going to take off. Breaks loose at the 40. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 35.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Back to pass. It's Carr. Grab made by the tight end. Makes a nice move there. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Trying the old counter play here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And this one will be fair caught. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he'll set up to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught. Completion.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Touchdown, Hawaii. Still no answer for this offense. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? The pocket breaking down. Caught in the backfield. It's long. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch, and it's good for a first down to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
And that's everything you want from a defense. They bring pressure. They, in fact, get to the quarterback. He's lucky he got that ball off. And then once he does get it off and it's completed, very often you'll see that go for a big play because the defense sold out. Here, they still have defenders in position to keep that to a short game.
To the air, it's Carr. The pass rush closing in. Makes a quick catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interested to see what the call is here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. They line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. You talk about a confidence booster going forward.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Same tailback, another carry. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kirk, Hawaii has the lead here. So 3 quarters complete. This battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down and goal, upcoming. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And they'll get him down that time.
So a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Pass caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath cover.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And it's intercepted on a desperation throw here. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down. Three guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's a draw to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Cannot escape, and down he goes. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he lobs it deep down the middle. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. Defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Here's the second down play. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here. And here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Catch made on the right side. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he has delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
Second down play coming up. Trying to find room. It's Daniels. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Third down, out of the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab. He's tackled inside the 35, picks up a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And looking for a big play here. Oh, and it's picked off, a crushing mistake. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Back to pass. It's Carr. And he dumps it off to the tight end. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Gain moves it to the 35, first down again. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The tight end has got it. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Second down, we're going to throw it. Ram down the middle. It's Williams. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. An explosive play. They finally grab him, but the ball moves inside the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. And he drops back in the gun. He eludes the rush. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And it's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position. They were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. For the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors.